Once again, my name is Aaron. I'm the lay leader, and today I'm going to be bringing you a word from God, from some testimony, some stories of the goodness of God. I want to thank everybody here for just being my church family, being my family, praying for me, being by my side. I want to thank my pastor for giving me this opportunity, this chance to do this. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity as well. And just let me say a quick prayer. Thank you, Jesus. I'm before you today just to give me the chance and opportunity. I ask you, dear God, just to give me the strength, the courage, the guidance, to guide my steps, to provide the work for your people. Amen. I'm going to read a little bit. I'm going to read the scripture again, give you some notes from that, give you some story time of like my testimony, and share the goodness of God. And then we'll be on our way.
Amen.
In the middle of my story time of scripture, if I step on some toes, just say ouch, and we'll keep going. Okay?
There you go.
Okay? Come on. Let me start with scripture. We read 2 Corinthians chapter 4, 1 through 6, and we already read it again, but I'm going to go through that because I got to get to some notes in that. Okay, so therefore, since through God's mercy we have this ministry, we do not lose heart. Rather, we have renounced secret and shameful ways. We do not use deception, nor do we distort the word of God. On the contrary, by setting forth the truth plainly, we commend ourselves to everyone's conscience in the sight of God. And even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled to those who are perishing. The God of this age has blinded the minds of unbelievers, so that they cannot see the light of the gospel that displays the glory of Christ, who is the image of God. For what we preach is not ourselves, but Jesus Christ as Lord, and ourselves as servants for Jesus' sake. For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," made his light shine in our hearts, to give us the light of the knowledge of God's glory displayed in the face of Christ. You know, like Ms. Donna had actually mentioned earlier, the little God, the little G of this world did his work in blinding. The true God, the big G, called light out of darkness. Here there is obviously a reference to the history of the creation in Genesis. Few notes to take away from that. For God who commanded, the design of these verses seem to be to give a reason why Paul and his fellow apostles did not preach themselves, but Jesus Christ the Lord. That reason was that their minds had been illuminated by the God who had commanded the light to shine out of darkness, that they had discerned the glory of the divine perfection shining in and through the Redeemer, and they therefore gave themselves to the work of making him known among people. Amen. Having been this illuminated, they have felt themselves bound to go make known to others the truths which God has imparted to them.
All right now.
So I'm gonna break some things down, how God has made me know some truths about him that I'm gonna get to his people. All right. So, as Pastor mentioned, I was tumbling back and forth, wrestling with the devil about whether I should speak. Because he's putting all kind of self-doubt in my mind. Man, you ain't ready. You can't do this. God, you know, he's all right, but you ain't ready. I could hear the devil telling me this. So I went to the revival Friday night. God smacked me in the face. Was like, man, you got this. I got you. I've been too good. God's been too good to me to not share to everybody else.
Come on now. Come on now.
You got fears, self-doubt, low self-esteem. That's all the devil trying to win.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, the devil almost won, but not today.
Teach. That's right, Aaron.
Where God started this journey in 1980, but it took me a little bit to get God seeping in my soul. So I'm going to take you to a story, speed up to 1999 when I'm in jail for really the first time, serious charges. They had like 3 counts of attempted murder, some criminals and reckless. So we facing 159 years in prison. Stayed there 3 months, went to trial. I'm guilty as guilt. Guilty as guilt. somehow God acquitted us in trial, opened those doors and let me out of there. And at that time, God was letting me know, this is not the story that I got written for you.
Come on now. Come on now.
Right now. You might be out there being dumb and stupid, but I got something else for you.
Teach. Teach.
I move on to the next phase of my life, too. I want to get out here and sell as much drugs as I possibly can. I'm putting as much madness and Pyrex and microwaves as I possibly can to get out in these streets, serving poison to my people in my community. I end up getting locked up again, doing 7 years in the penitentiary. During this 7 years time, I have got on some more madness. Well, I want to act like I want to be the ruler of the prison, so I want to put hands on people. End up hurting the guy. He had to get plain road to Bishop Hospital. We're sitting in a cell, which is what they call solitary confinement. So it'd be like having a bathroom at your house, but taking the bathtub out and putting a bed in there. And that's all you got to move around with 24/7. And they feed you through a bean hole. That's how they feed you. During this time, my mom ended up passing away. I was in there. My granny passed away too. My lifelines. And so I'm thinking, man, what's going on? God, why now? You know, why now? So this time God was reaching out to me again. It's like, those people were placing your life just to be your mother and your grandmother. I'm God.
Come on now, preach.
So I pray to God, He gives me the strength and the guidance, and that's what I pray for. So again, if you praying for strength, guidance, deliverance, and let God
let your soul be anchored. Yeah. Yeah.
Speak about it every day to somebody else. So be careful what you pray for, because God might just answer your prayer.
He just might.
Just might. So move on to another phase. After I'm out of prison, I'm thinking everything is going pretty good. I'm trying to get my everything together. But then everybody knows the story with Aiden, how that happened. I'm kind of questioning my faith again. But God don't put no more on you that you cannot bear.
Come on now. Come on now.
Everybody in here to say the prayer for me, if you don't think any other of your prayers has ever been answered a day in your life, those prayers are answered.
Yeah.
I might not be right here. And I feel like, why not get up there and speak for God? I ran and rave about everything else. When we was talking about Kentucky basketball, I'd be up here ranting and raving.
Come on now.
If I was up here talking about how I done passed on them dominoes the other night, I'd be like, Boots, I got your back, man. I ain't gonna let the bully get you. If I can rant and rave about being the best chess player in here, in the church, ain't I? Huh? Ain't that right, Mike? Right. So why can't I rant and rave about the goodness of God? Why can't I tell everybody how God has delivered me? He took the project kid that used to love selling drugs, trying to put all the brown lace down, white make you hype out in this world. He took that same kid that was a powderhead. He took that same kid that was a drug addict, alcoholic, bar. So if you're one of those people, God could use you too. God can turn you around instead of putting poison out in the community. He can put the goodness of God out in the community too. So if you're one of those people that got low self-esteem, low confidence, you can't get through this, God got you. And you can actually do this too. You just got to follow your will in God. So again, you praying for deliverance, and when God actually finally deliver you, you better go get delivered. Don't get delivered and say, oh, okay, God, I'm really just playing. I ain't ready for that. No, He got you. Get yourself through that. Because we are battle-tested soldiers. Everything that we go through in life is for a greater good. It's not about us or the situation we go through. It's about how we respond to those situations. And if we're going to respond with prayer and asking God for deliverance, then when He delivers, walk in that. Use all the bad things and testing your life as a testimony. Make your life that much stronger, your relationship that much stronger with the Lord. Because it's a war out here. The devil's trying to win. He's over here wrestling me down, pulling me down. Nah, man, you ain't getting up there today telling God, look, you done got him through prison. You done got him over the death of his mother, got him over there, and he still ain't going to say nothing for you. Look at him. When I thought about that, I was like, nah, devil, this ain't going down like this. I'm going to play this game like football. I'm going to put my helmet on, put my shoulder pads on, put my thigh pads on, put my cleats on, put my glove on. Devil, we're going to war. This is what you want to do? This is how we're going gonna fight then. Every day, I want to be on God's team to win. I ain't winning for the devil no more. I done enough winning for him. Look what he gave me. A bunch of prison time. And he still wants me to be in love with him. Nah, I'm going to live my life for God and win for God. I'm going to go down fighting like that. And the reason I'm able to do that is because I've seen all the experiences God has gave me. So when I go through something, that's what I can depend on. I can simply go to God and say, God, here we are. What do you want me to do? Just lead me, guide me, let me walk into that. And that gives me confidence because my soul has been anchored in the Lord.
Yeah.
Simply anchored in the Lord.
Preach.
My soul has just been anchored to give me this confidence, to give me the strength and say, all right, God, what's next? Let's go through this. Let's save your people. Let's get out in the community and get these kids in here. Let's change lives around. Let's give people the confidence that they never had to get up and do anything that they never thought they could believe in doing. Because God has put that in you to do that. You just got to believe it and walk through it. Amen.